Hey, Pisces people, Pisces Nation. I love my Pisces. Y'all know that I do. Before I turned on this camera, I was doing a little meditation on your energy, and I got the message that you're not scared anymore. You're not scared anymore. So something that you were afraid of exposing about yourself or maybe someone else, you're not afraid of exposing it anymore. Maybe it's a family secret and you're really sick of tiptoeing around the elephant in the room, okay? So that just sort of like popped out right when I started meditating on your energy. I feel like there's a lot of, for some reason, fire in your reading this in the cards. I don't know what's happening here. There's a lot of fire in your little tiny fishy body. So there's like a lot of passion that's moving you around, and I think it has to do with your ability to love. So with so much sincerity and with a good intention. All right. So let's go ahead and start this reading, you guys. This is a little different than what you might normally see on my channel. I've been doing a lot of love readings. Right now I'm sort of being guided to do just messages. All right. Most of these are going to be channeled messages where I'm just in a meditative state and I'm just going to give you the information as I hear it. The cards are going to guide me. The cards are a tool. Okay. This is how this reading is going to work. Please note that I'm not thinking of any one person while I do these readings. I am meditating on Pisces energy, okay? So I don't sit around and I pick a Pisces and think about them, okay? Please understand that this is a group reading. It will resonate with you, some of it. Maybe none of it will resonate with you. If that's the case, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, or, check out some other tarot readers. It's fine. There's no way for any tarot reader doing a group reading to actually connect with every single Pisces on the planet. That's just impossible, okay? We'd just be like running around speaking 700 different languages and never talking and then collapsing, okay, of starvation. So regardless, some of this is going to make sense to you, quote unquote resonate, and some of it won't. But anyway, you guys, I can't wait to see what we have going on for you guys. This is going to be a Celtic cross spread, okay? And we'll just see what information comes, all right? So it's all about you. This is diving deep into you, baby. You. I don't know why I felt like it was really important for me. I thought I saw a flipped card. For whatever reason, I felt like it was really important for me to say that like multiple times. What about you? All right. Okay. So these cards are I'm actually going to pull them. A little different than normal. So it's a little different than what y'all normally see, but I'm doing this deck the justice that it deserves. Aha. What do we have here? Knight of Discs. So much earth energy in all the readings crossing you. The Aeon. So I'm going to come back to this, okay? I'm going to put it right there. And we have the Five of Swords in the upright for your subconscious. We got a lot of swords going on. Eight of Swords, recent past. You were afraid of something and you ain't scared no more. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. You guys, your neighbor over there, Aquarius, got this for their overall reading. So if that resonates with you, check out your Aquarius reading. And we also got so much Swords. Six of Swords moving forward. Okay, well, you know what? I am recording this the day before the Aquarian new moon. So we're getting a lot of sword energy. And that's quite all right. That's just where we're at right now. Air gets a lot of earth right now. And earth is getting a lot of, and water, you're getting all air. What's going on? Everybody's a little out of whack going into Aquarian season. And that actually makes sense. Because, Aquarius season, which is what we call, the astrologers call, when we move into, when, people that are born during this time frame are Aquarians. you know, Aquarians are instigators, rebels, radicals, right? It makes sense that everything is a bit out of whack. Okay, I'm getting this is a similar theme of all the signs. So what right now is embodying you guys right now is the Knight of Discs, and I really like it because it's a very grounding energy. It's also a very methodical energy, and there's a lot of action behind it. But it is the quintessential, you know, the what is it? Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm getting off this card right now. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, and I think that's why I am surprised I didn't see. I actually did not get any fire, so that I was way off on that. However, let's look into this. So we do have this really grounding energy going on right now. You guys might feel this might actually be with the Aeon card. This to me is a This is in regards to, this is about reincarnation, all right? So this might be you being influenced by a past life at this time. This is a really heavy card. This is about you being re-influenced possibly by a past life and influencing you to slow down, okay, and take things one step at a time, a steady step. Now, this might feel boring to you guys. What's crowning you, though, is the Three of Swords in reverse. So we have intense pain, all right? And I don't mean this to scare you. This isn't a scary pain. This is a type of pain that can move your life in a different direction, okay? That can actually shift you in a different way. This is a healing pain, okay? The Three of Swords on the upright is a lot more, to me, it carries a lot more, you know, of a concern. But because it's the reverse, and then we have evens over here, I feel like we're doing okay. There is a lot of pain, but this is what is actually making you slow your approach, okay? Your light might still be shining brightly, but you're just slowing your approach, moving slower, taking methodical steps in regards to your life, okay? And whatever this may be. And you can actually take this information I'm giving you because it's general and apply it to any area of your life that it makes sense, okay? What you're not aware of and what is truly driving you right now, or that is in your subconscious, is definitely a fighting spirit, okay? So there's definitely a fighting spirit playing the game in a way that is not necessarily fair, all right? So this is very interesting, and I'm going to clarify it. Why do we have the Five of Swords in the what we don't know in the subconscious of Pisces? What is behind the curtain for Pisces, which ain't much. Pisces, maybe you're just not used to this fighting spirit. You're not used to it. So you're just not seeing it. All right, let's clarify it. What is this for? What is this about? Please, Spirit, can you give me some more guidance on this one? Got the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So you could have very recently been shunned or thrown out, left out in the cold, left behind, felt someone could have actually getting humiliated you in a crowd, or you know, and it just really pissed you off. It really pissed you off. All right. But you know what? I feel like something that you were afraid of, you're not afraid of anymore, because you guys actually in the recent past, you were refusing to see the truth. And once this truth came out, and it may not be something that you were able to see, it could be that somebody actually did something to you and pissed you off, pushed you in a direction in your life that you were not intending to go, gosh, I really want to cut these cards so bad. I hate this white background. It's horrible. But anyway, this right here is a driving force, guys. It's a driving force, and this is why we have Aeon, okay? Because there's a fighting spirit here. Some of you guys might be spending a lot of time in your head, Let's try not to spend too much time in your head, okay? Spirit, why do we have Aeon that's crossing Pisces at this time? Why is Aeon here? The cycle of life, the sun, Leo. We got some more information. Let's just... You could have recently had an experience with a soulmate that really did not. You put so much work into it that it didn't really work out your way. Okay, this person brought a lot of love and light and spirit into your life. They could have been someone that you met in a past life that has come back around, but because they are not coming back to you, they're not meeting you where you thought you would want to be. It could be that this person will be meeting you in your future life. Okay. This is a wild card. I know that this is not for everyone, so I will put it over here, but it had to be mentioned. All right. Looking at your recent past, we do have interference. Okay. This is the Eight of Swords. This is more like ignoring your own intuition. And I do believe that that is what's pushed you in a little bit of a state of heavy trotted, one step after another. Some of you guys might be experiencing some depression, and I want to just bring that up and validate that for you. If you are experiencing some depression, it is part of your process here, and it's okay. It will pass. If it is severe, please see a doctor. Okay, but I do see some depression here because this is it's more of a denial of what's right in front of you, or it's also like one of those things where you go, dang, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. I saw that coming, and yet I ignored it again. So then you're beating yourself up, you guys. You guys are fighting with yourself because you saw something happen. Somebody threw you out in the cold. You saw it coming. You ignored your own instinct, your own inner intuition, which you guys are chock full of, okay? And I think that's got you maybe beating yourself up a little bit, and really just know that the pain that you're feeling, if you are feeling depressed, it may be because you're not necessarily expressing. Okay, some of you guys might be really pissed off because somebody did something and embarrassed you, pushed you out in the cold, so you're really pissed off about it. But instead of just accepting the fact that it was them, you're taking it all on like it was all you. Guess what? I don't buy into that crap, okay? Where it's like, yes, people, we let our guards down and we let people in. And you know what happens? Sometimes they betray us. Sometimes they hurt us. We might have seen it coming, but especially if you're dealing with a soulmate or someone that you've already invested a lot of time and effort and energy in, if you're dealing with something like that, you could be beating yourself up. Okay, so that's an unhealthy expression of anger. A healthier expression of anger would not be beating that person up, but just allowing yourself to be angry and allowing it not to be at yourself. Understand this is a journey and you've learned from it, okay? What have you learned? Have you learned that that person is not good for you and they shouldn't be in your life and they're an asshole and a jerk or whatever? Or, okay, have you learned that the next time your intuition tugs at you, don't ignore it. But beating yourself up to it is not going to help your intuition at all. Okay, if you're just going to beat yourself up because of the fact that you saw this coming, but you ignored it because you were a lot of times with soulmates, guys, and if we're dealing with a past life partner, it's not something that you really. There's so much of that that's can be quite baffling. Like, that's not the way I usually act, or why did I do that? And I'm not trying to validate anybody's bad behavior, but I'm just saying, you can still be a person, be your spiritual person and have a lot of love in your heart, and also just go, look, I was truly, truly wronged. I was truly harmed. I took a beating here. This is also a heartbreak. I really got hurt. It was bad. And I am so pissed off at this person. And I am so pissed off at the universe for putting me through this. You go ahead and be pissed off right now, because guess what? That's okay. It's healthy, right? And hopefully that anger can transform into actual energy, fuel for you to move forward, because you are moving forward with the Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords. Look at it. It's beautiful. There's a lot of symbolism in these cards, you guys. I am reading the thought. Yes, I am. Not scared. Moving forward. Six of Swords. You guys are moving in the direction that you should be moving in, even though it's hard. But you're going to protect yourself this time. And you're going to protect your loved ones, right? Because you're not going to... if you don't spend too much time beating yourself up, guys, If you do not spend too much time, hitting your head up against that brick wall and saying to yourself over and over, I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Excuse me. It's sort of like a funny but not funny, like psychic joke, right? Like, I knew this would happen and I did it anyway. Quit beating yourself up, Pisces. All right. Quit beating yourself up, because the Six of Swords lets me know that you are moving in the right direction. You are moving towards something new, and you've got this beautiful protective energy around you. Okay. Wow. I did not need a lot of clarifiers. Like Aquarius's reading was so out there that I needed like a ton of clarifiers, but I am going to clarify this beautiful Six of Swords, to see what this beautiful new journey is that you're moving into in, the moon in reverse. Basically, I feel like you guys are about to let go of some shit that used to hold you down. Maybe you are beginning to recognize that the shameful secrets that you used to keep to yourself are no longer yours to bear anymore. And so you're going to protect yourself by recognizing that the shame, the abuse that you may have suffered at the hands of others is not yours to carry moving forward. Hallelujah. Amen. And praise Jesus right there. Okay. Descendant Master Jesus may be intervening in your life as well. Beautiful. I love it. You are seriously coming to terms with a lightning of a darkness, a little dark nugget that you carried with you. And not only that, but your soulmate and this work that you put into this connection, okay, that went from Sun to this Three of Swords right here, okay? This right here is what this was about. This is why. It's because it's time to let go of that shame and move forward. And this is why Aeon is here, all right? Wow, Pisces, that was a powerful reading. It was a painful reading. It was a tough reading. I can relate to this reading a lot, okay? I truly can. Please feel free to comment below if you'd like to share with me how you're feeling about this reading. Email me if you want a further private reading. I do personal readings, and it will be specifically for you, unlike the entire group that I mentioned before. So feel free to email me at moonlittarotscope@gmail.com. Share this with your friends if you think it might be helpful. Check out your other signs. I love you guys moving into February. The snow is going to start melting. The cold is going to start being lifted, and then we're going to move into spring. And I cannot wait to get to your season as well, because I love my fishies. I love you guys so much, okay? Wow. Very strong. Lots of air energy. You guys are definitely embracing the Aquarius energy. Say your prayers. And I'm sorry for some of you if the word Jesus triggered you. I believe Jesus is an ascendant master, like some others. That might have triggered someone. That's why I said that. All right, you guys, I love you so, so, so much. Take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.